I have to admit, when I first heard about the Dolphin Liberty 300 cordless automatic robotic pool vacuum cleaner, I was more than a little skeptical. I've tried my fair share of robotic pool cleaners over the years, and most of them have been a disappointment. Either they get stuck in the corners of my pool, or they require constant babysitting to make sure they're actually doing their job. So, when I was introduced to the Liberty 300, my initial reaction was to roll my eyes and think, oh great, another one of these things that's going to promise the world and deliver nothing but frustration. But, I'm always willing to give new products a fair shot, and I'm glad I did. The link to the product is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. As I started using the Dolphin Liberty 300, I was surprised by how easy it was to set up. One of the things that really stood out to me was that it's completely cordless. No more tangled wires, no more dragging extension cords around the pool deck, and no more worrying about where the nearest outlet is. You just drop it in the water, press a button, and it starts mapping your pool. This alone makes the setup process way easier than the old plug-in models I've used in the past. And because it's battery-powered, you're not limited by outlet placement, you can just charge it on the included magnetic dock, and you're good to go. This is especially convenient if you have a larger pool or if you don't have an outlet near the pool area. Another thing that really impressed me about the Liberty 300 is how quiet it runs. I've had robotic cleaners in the past that sound like a jet engine, which isn't exactly relaxing when you're trying to enjoy the pool with your family or friends. The Liberty 300, on the other hand, is surprisingly quiet, so it doesn't disrupt conversations or drown out music. Plus, it's got this wall scrubbing power that actually loosens algae and dirt instead of just pushing it around. I've noticed that my pool walls stay cleaner between manual scrubbing since I started using it, which is a huge plus. It's also great for keeping the pool floor clean, and it does a great job of picking up leaves and other debris that can make the pool look dirty. One of the features I didn't expect to care about but now love is the click-up removal system. When the Liberty 300 is done cleaning, you just pull it up by the handle, no wrestling with hoses or draining water. It's a small thing, but after dealing with bulky, dripping cleaners in the past, this makes a real difference. And since it's designed for in-ground pools up to 33 feet, it fits most residential setups without overworking itself. This is perfect for homeowners who want a low-maintenance way to keep their pool clean without breaking the bank. I also appreciate that the Liberty 300 is part of the Dolphin legacy, which means it's built on years of refinement. The navigation isn't random, it actually learns your pool's shape and covers every inch efficiently. I've seen cheaper robots miss spots or get stuck in tight areas, but this one seems to handle curves and steps without issue. It even climbs walls slightly to clean the waterline, which helps keep the whole pool looking fresh. This is especially important if you have a pool with a lot of curves or tight spaces, as it ensures that every area of the pool gets cleaned. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, the Liberty 300 isn't flawless. The battery life is solid for a full clean, but if your pool is on the larger side or heavily used, you might need to recharge between sessions. And while it's great for regular maintenance, it's not a substitute for occasional deep cleaning. You'll still want to brush the tiles and vacuum the floor manually now and then. But for day-to-day debris and keeping the water clear, it does the job. And let's be real, most of us aren't looking for a robot that can do everything. We just want something that can take care of the daily cleaning tasks so we can enjoy our pool without the hassle. I've also been impressed with how well the Liberty 300 handles different types of debris. Whether it's leaves, dirt, or sand, it picks it up with ease and leaves the pool floor looking clean. And the fact that it's cordless means you don't have to worry about getting electrocuted or dealing with a tangled cord. All in all, the Dolphin Liberty 300 is a solid investment if you want a low-maintenance way to keep your pool clean. It's not the cheapest option out there, but the convenience and performance make it worth considering. If you're tired of wrestling with cords or dealing with robots that can't handle your pool's shape, this one might be the upgrade you need. It's perfect for homeowners who want to enjoy their pool without the hassle of daily cleaning tasks. Check it out using the link below if you want to see the current price and specs.